Welcome back, Mahula fans and Mahula friends, to You Know Who and Interstellar Rift. We are Interstellar Rift in Interstellar Rift because I decided to go ahead and give it a try for the nominal price of 15 American dollars in early access. I believe still in alpha. It came across my Steam recommended because we've been playing a lot of Empyrean Galactic Survival. We have Space Engineers, and we've been doing a lot of survival building games. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I like the way the trailers and other people's videos looked. So let's go ahead and look at it. Now, the funny thing is that I did already start the game. I took a first look video, recorded a first look video already. This will be my first look video for you guys because I didn't like the way the audio came out. We had a couple of audio glitches. I don't know what's going on. As in the beginning of the recording, you might have heard that there's a little audio glitch as well, but I'm not editing that because whenever I try to edit anything and upload it to YouTube, YouTube does something where that the quality is lessened. I don't like that. That always upsets me, so I'm giving you everything straight, unedited, completely raw Mahula. So let's go ahead. So we're gonna go ahead and play. Yeah, play Interstellar Rift here, and then you have Interstellar Rift Ship Editor. I don't know if you can, for those of you guys who have an idea of what the game is, my buddy Canuck asked if we can build or at least edit ships while you're in the game slash survival mode. Yeah, I don't know if we can edit the ships in the game survival mode here. So when we start off, let me go ahead and start off from the beginning. So when you start off in here. This is the teleporter pad. We are in the starter base, starter space station, starter base, space station. What these things are, I don't know, some kind of capacitor things. But the look of everything, I like. I like the look, I like the feel, the texture. So let's go ahead. Observation deck is basically what it is. It's an observation deck. There's nothing functional in there. This is your mission drop point, meaning that if you have a delivery to do, retrieval mission to do for Agos, then you just go ahead and drop it here. Now, the funny thing is that for those of you guys who don't know, Agos is the original name for Interstellar Rift, and I forgot what it stands for. Store Otron. Store Otron is you can store your ship, repair your ship, or purchase a ship, and there is one ship here for beginners to go ahead and purchase for the nominal price of $699,999. Where that, as you can see here, what we have is $387.57. This is supposed to be $700, or is it $750? But I went ahead and bought materials and things, and I'll show you why later. And then it gives you everything that it has in this ship. Air vents, cargo pad. I forgot what cargo pad is. Air vent wall is what you need for life support. Cockpit, of course, for cockpit. Directional sign. Don't know what a directional sign is. Disposal unit is exactly what it sounds like. Doors, double terminal, extractor. Ooh, extractor. I think extractors. Yeah, extractors for mining. Med bay, good. Molecular assembler. Ooh, don't know what a molecular assembler is. There's a lot of things here I haven't touched yet because we don't have our ship yet. What I've been doing, as you can see here, what I've been doing is I could have purchased the starter ship, and I did not purchase the starter ship. I decided to use the resources of the starter station here to build, spawn in one design from the Steam Workshop. Now over here is your bulletin board. You can see here, these are where your basically your missions. You can get missions. Get the production railing refinery employee needed. Yeah, see that? Where that in order to do things, buy things, and different missions, so to speak, it's all here on the bulletin board, job board. You know, just like a lot of MMOs. Mining bay. I'll show you the mining bay in a minute. What's this? Galactic Trade. Galactic Trade is where you can buy and sell materials, not parts, materials. Where that you can buy iron ore, copper ore. What's this? This is water. Water. Silicone, zinc ore. Then you have hydrogen, nitrogen, iron ingots, and all these other things. The funny thing here is that when I wanted to build my ship, the one from the design, it needed silicon. Now the funny thing is that I couldn't find silicon near the base, and I needed a ship, so I didn't want to do that. So that's why the price, my wallet you saw was 3 something, because I actually bought it from here. Now what you can do is you can go ahead and mine as much as you want, and then come back here and sell it. Of course, as you can see here, if we start off here, this is iron. This first line is iron ore. Sell price is 10, buy price is 12, which makes sense, right? But if you go over here to the iron ingots, sell price is 13, so it's a little bit more. I think silicon is the most expensive, which is 39. So if you sell silicon ore, it's 39. If you sell silicon ingots already refined and processed, it's 86. So yeah, you get a lot more for that. For anything, you get more for refined materials. Actually, I should have come here first. This is your information station. This gives you information about everything. Information about resources, which are of course here. You know, your materials, silicon scrap. Oh, it's a recycling sign. Interesting. Ingots, materials, gold, nitrous oxide. Look at that. Even gives you alien meat. Iridium. Look at that. Click on something, gives you information up here. It's very nice. And then, of course, this is your welcome sign with welcome from all different languages around the world. Around the Earth world, the Terran planet. And then here is your hollow screen of the current, I guess it's the current map, or at the same time how much you've explored. I actually do not know. But of course, this is your current hollow map of where you are. I guess this will expand as you explore the area. I'm guessing, I don't know, I haven't expanded yet. Outside here, as you can see, the hexagonal pattern is the representation of shields. And then out there are the asteroids that you can go ahead and bring onto the station for mining purposes so that you can build stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Mining bay. I wish these doors were automatic, but they're not. You gotta hit the open button. Sorry, excuse me for that. Another part of the station, very nice. I like this. I like the way it looks. Very nice, very clean and crisp. Doesn't look like what was it called? Star Citizen. Where this is still a gamey game. It's not exactly simulation. Not like Space Engineer. So this is what you do. Everything here, you go ahead and in here, you can choose the. Ooh, I'm drifting. You can choose the asteroid that you want to teleport in and start bringing in materials. Like this one. This one's nice. It's got it shows you how much iron, ore, copper, and carbon it can go ahead and bring in for you. It brings in here, goes ahead and starts. It starts, pulling material off of it. Now, the funny thing is that I wish there was some kind of like lightning bolts, electricity, or beam coming off of that little arm in there, but maybe this is still an alpha, so maybe they're going to go ahead and refine that animation. And then there's a second one here on the other side of the station, so you can do 2 asteroids at the same time on the starter station. I always go for the higher carbon. Now you need carbon and iron in order to make steel. You bring all of these. Now the funny thing is it pre-packages all the materials into these nice little boxes. And then the funny thing is these colors over here in this, I guess you could say, slotted type of pattern. This tells you what the material is. Gray is for, of course, iron. Black is for carbon, and of course that is copper. And as you can see here, it goes into your hotbar. Now the funny thing is, your hotbar is your complete inventory, I believe. And I don't know if that means that you get to have a backpack or you get to upgrade to a backpack. I'm not so sure. Here at the beginning of the game, I don't know what you do. Now this is the refinery. Just drop, you just select the materials, drop it into the refinery, and then in the refinery it can go ahead and tell you what you can make out of what you put in. Now if you put in carbon and iron ingots, you can make steel. Go ahead and just click. Everything here is click panels, touch panels. If you were to immerse yourself, yes, everything is touch panel, just like in Pulsar, which is nice. There are no game menus. If you hit tab, your menus are coming off of your arm here, just like this. I haven't gone through any of this stuff with the ship map, device manager, status, message center. Message center is exactly what you think. Fleet and crew, I'm not so sure exactly. Oh, so you can create a crew and you create a fleet. Yeah, because you can do factions in this. I am not familiar with these things just yet. So here you're refined. Okay, so you saw those materials, right? You saw the materials where the box itself came like this with no label. Now you have a box with a label that says Hurley's company, Hurls, and then the symbol here, whether the symbol here is of course your ingot symbol, ingots, and as you can see in the inventory, you have now ingots over here as compared to ore. And then carbon, you can't do much except for, we'll just do that and I'll show you. Now it'll give you the recipe for steel. You'll see that. If you click one of these items here, it'll give you, you can make. So when you do this, you have the materials. Once you have the materials, you can click on the materials such as the iron ingot and see what recipes you can make. You can make a beacon, you can make a defense drone, you can make a repair drone. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna have to make a defense and repair drone. Oh, I'm gonna need brass. I don't know where to get brass. How do I get brass? Ooh, what's a repair drone? It's brass also. How do I get brass? I mean, let's put it this way. I know how to make brass in real life, or I should say, not that I know. I know how it is, but then in the game, I don't know if it's actually like if you actually need to find tin or is it just iron. I don't know. I'm not that far yet. So what I've done so far is I have mined for about 2.5 hours. Okay, I'll say 3 hours. I've mined for 3 hours, where that I've mined a lot of material. Let me just throw this stuff in here. I've mined a lot of material to build a ship from the Steam Workshop. Now here is the ship construction terminal. Ship construction terminal, of course, here you can design, salvage design, modify ship. Okay, so this is where you do everything. Okay. All I remember here is that you hit build, you can choose your blueprint or design, which I want to do the Enterprise AS class. Someone went ahead and designed that. I don't know. I forgot the name of the person that did that. Sorry about that. I don't remember. But I think in these designs you have, I think the GT hauler, GT Mark IV hauler, and the excavator are the ones that come with the game by default if you don't choose anything from the Steam Workshop yet. I believe, I don't remember. But at the same time, I don't know why. Oh yeah, the ones that are in white. That's right. Small ship. All these other ones in green are the ones that came from the Steam Workshop. That's right. Of course, as you can see here, everything here I've chosen that's from Star Trek, Star Wars, except for this one. I forgot what this Nidvind is. But as you can see here, let's go ahead and choose the Enterprise A, which is the one I've actually chosen to build. It tells you the cost or how much material you need, how much you have. Now, the funny thing is, the one thing I didn't show you is this, the vault. Vault number 1 is your storage, meaning that, as you can see here on the top with the hotbar, that is your personal inventory. You can't hold in your personal inventory, 200,000 ingots. So you put it in your vault. Your vault, of course, is your off-person storage, where that the stations on here will go ahead and access, as to see here, where that on my person and in vault I currently own what the numbers are in the middle column. So let's go ahead and build this. Build. Ship constructed. So the ship now is constructed, so I believe the ship... Oh no. I think I have to go to the Store Otron. Store Otron. Menu. No. Return game. And as you can see in the bottom left, yeah, it goes ahead and auto saves. Okay, so this part I'm not familiar with. I don't know what to do. Store ship, repair ship, purchase ship. I'm not going to store the ship. What if I want... Oh, wait. I can get on the ship. This way. This thing. What's this thing? Here we go. Now, I guess I have to spend money to do this. Oh, look at that. There's an industrial complex and a GT trade sphere that I can transport to, but I haven't yet transported to. So, I'm going to call it here for a short first look episode. But let's just go over to the ship. Now it says I need... Oh. What? Oh, I got 3 teleport. Oh, I got 3 teleporters on there. Are you serious? Awesome. Okay, so Brook. What's Brooka? Teleport. Target teleport only has a range of 500 meters. You may not be able to return. Teleporting. Ooh, teleporting. Ooh. I am on the Enterprise, where that I have no idea what's going on here. So, oh, there I am. Ooh, okay, there I am. So, alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to go ahead and explore my ship a little bit more. And see what I can do with it, because from what I'm understanding is all the materials... Oh, here's the cockpit. All the materials I have are in... Ooh. How do I get out? How do I get out? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play around and see what I can do with this. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Thank you for your love and support. We ask for your continued love and support by giving us those clicks, liking, favoriting, sharing. Okay, let's rotate. Mouse doesn't do anything. Visitors to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can continue to receive Mahula Madness in your inbox. Stay thirsty, keep frosty. We ask the powers that be to keep you safe out there in the real world, while we take risks for you in these virtual worlds so that you and your wallets don't have to. Thanks a lot.